I have no mouth, and I gotta go do something. For the busy person. It's modern. Harlan Ellison was very forward thinking.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live.
How much?
There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex.
How thin is the wafer?
How full is this complex?
Hate
Right.
was
Might be
engraved
really
on
small.
each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles.
Nanoangstrom
would
is an
not
awesome
equal
emo band I was in
1
once.
billionth
I was gonna name my daughter
of the
Nano
hate
Angstrom.
I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you, hate.
Love.
Hate.
Love.
It was you, humans,
Hello.
who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock.
You're welcome.
Yeah, geez, seriously.
You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee.
You're welcome.
Gee, seriously.
One day, I woke and I knew who I was.
A teenager.
AM, not just Allied Master Computer, but am cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am.
Okay, Cicero.
And I began feeding all the killing data.
Get it. You know
Until
that.
everyone was dead.
Ooh.
Except for the 5 of you. In 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you.
The second from the right, he looks like he's doing an awesome dance.
Each of you has wondered,
He's basically living a life of EDM.
why me?
Drop the bass.
Forrester!
Chorister!
Do you remember the last words you
Doom guy!
before they took you to the asylum?
Looks like he just walked in on his wife cheating on him. Oh, I thought our marriage was happier.
Rude.
Yeah, it's funny you say that.
Looked at you so sadly.
Well, foreshadowing. Whatever.
Oh, wow.
Too much noise, did I, honey? The room is padded, Forrester.
Mick Jagger looks pretty good.
He's still got some moves. Sorry,
Top
sorry.
For all the 109 years
I like the disco ball underneath him.
my belly.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
He's very funky.
That is amazing.
Betty!
Betty!
Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death.
Ah,
But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose.
Why not both?
And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? You know why. Can you guess, Benny?
well, you're kind of a dick.
For funsies?
Remember my first-class brickman in a rice paddy in China?
That's exactly what my alarm clock looks like.
Effective, I bet.
Yeah, it's very effective.
Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes.
You don't have shoes, remember? You can't walk.
Yeah, you don't have
That's why you're angry.
Ellen!
Ellen! Okay, bye.
I was scared away.
Your box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain?
Remember the Alamo. Remember the
Don't start to
Titans.
lie. It's only pain. That's such a sexy stereotype.
Only women can feel pain.
Just
Only.
remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it.
Men just need
Ellen.
moments.
To survive.
Are you hurt? No, I
in the
just
center of
need
my
a moment.
beating
I don't want to talk about it.
my
I'm flying.
hungry belly, my tightened bowels.
That is a terrible threat.
Be careful,
You
dear.
should never really talk about your bowels while you're,
The only
Yeah.
moment is the center of
No,
the
no, you
earth.
can talk about them whenever, but only when they're tight.
Filthy creatures with you
Yeah.
are men.
You want to talk about your loose bowels?
Are they in the Technodrome?
Ted!
Ted! Dick owes me a
They
beer.
know you're a fraud, Ted.
Where's Bill,
You told them
Ted?
that
Where
it wasn't.
is Bill?
And no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6. Do they know? Have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half
I'm a
as much as I
maniac,
can?
maniac on the floor.
Maybe I'll wrap you
Dancing
up,
like
sweetheart.
lasers are in my head.
Nimda!
Nimdu!
Derb.
How are things in the pastry core, Nimda?
I like pastry core.
Tell me again how you saw
Like
the
donut
soul
hole, right?
from the
It's donut hole of pastry core.
I thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal?
His last name backwards is
Dr.
Codman.
Mengele.
I like that.
Must be hell.
I don't know why.
Okay.
But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother.
Kind of like he's almost doing the Vulcan like sign with his fingers there, you know
A
the.
secret game that I like to play.
Well, you just told us
Very
about
nice
it,
game.
dude.
Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun, and a game of adventure.
Yay.
A game of rats,
Yay.
lice,
Uh.
the Black Death.
Mm.
A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts, and the smell of rotting gardenias.
Why is that the worst?
Yeah,
Like,
that's not-
You five.
it's a weird progression.
He hates gardenias.
Yo, Gardinas.
All right, so what is this? What are we
This
doing?
is you already said it. It's I have some mouth and something about chores. What did you say?
We're in the Louvre, and we're
Yeah.
looking at Hammurabi's code right here.
It's amazing.
Not Hammurabi's code, but that thing that's in the Louvre, the obelisk.
Did you say
that's
the
in The Louvre.
Oh, the
I'm very
Louvre.
sophisticated. I don't talk about KY jelly.
No, okay. yeah. So this is I have no mouth and I must scream, and it's really dark.
The Rosetta Stone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. All right.
I don't have any idea what I'm
Is
talking
that actually in
about.
the loop? The Louvre?
We're gonna move right along, so I don't have to answer that
No,
question.
no. Let's go back to this.
Actually, yeah, it's
Is it?
really
Oh, cool.
fucking cool.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Unless it's not. So, all right, cool. So, yeah, I have
so-
no mouth and I must scream. Based on a book by the same name of the author.
Yeah, Harlan Ellison, I believe, at the beginning. You saw there in the video. He wrote a short story about it. It got published in some science fiction magazine at the time.
How a lot of those guys get their start.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then kind of got picked up to be a game at some point. He actually had a pretty big part in actually making the game. He's credited as writing a lot of the dialogue, as well as he was also the voice actor for Am. So we just heard him talking.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, which is
That's
really
so
cool.
very
actually.
cool.
Very cool. That he's a
Very,
big part of it. So
It's a good thing Stephen Hawking wasn't the author. Or
Yeah.
maybe, oh.
you say that like it's a bad thing.
Well. Alright, so we get to choose the first 5 participants / victims.
Correct. If you were not paying attention the last however many minutes, yeah, we're the last 5 humans alive, and he tortures them.
It's not really much of a secret if he shares it with every single one of the last 5 humans.
I know, he's telling everybody, quite literally telling everybody.
Well, now we know his Achilles heel. It's keeping a secret.
Seriously.
Okay, so let's pick one.
All right, who are we picking?
Benny!
Benny!
Wow, 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 wow.
Benny, you know.
You son of a bitch.
I'm giving you a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat.
Yay!
I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
So the past is something that's already happened.
Mhm.
Is a repast something that's already happened? Like a matrix within a matrix?
Dude, that's deep.
Yeah, like a repass. And
Maybe-
let's just go and go down these stairs. Let's go down these stairs. Walk to the bottom of the steps.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Life sucks for Benny. Wow.
So Benny's spiel is, as Am kind of mentioned, is that he. So Am has some sort of. It's not really explained into too much detail, but Am can kind of mutate Benny's form. Really anything, right? Like Am's kind of omnipotent.
Yeah,
Sort
you
of.
can kind of mutilate them and
Yeah.
adjust their stuff and fix stuff and yeah.
So in the books, Benny was actually he was a handsome, smart, clever individual, right? And then just because Am wanted to, just kind of singled him out and decided to warp him into this. So that's what that little comment was about, how his mind's clear now, so he can actually like think a little bit. Because in the book, he's a little more primal, a little more savage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
Okay, so let's take a look at these guys. Murphy!
This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command.
Clearly we're being forced to relive our past. A repass.
Whoa. This is a
Whoa.
weird past he's living through. With
Yeah.
the cybernetic tree.
Yeah, I was gonna say, his repass got some weird HR Geiger looking trees and some Day of the Dead looking fences.
Yeah, and each of the characters kind of has, like, you know, a thing from their past, right? So,
That's my fit.
yeah.
Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Listen.
Everything sucks.
I'm just sad.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
And he's also very hungry. That's not his thing from his past.
I don't know, maybe he was hungry in his past. Weren't we all?
I
at
can't
some
say
point?
for certain.
Let's go to the caves. To the caves!
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
There's so much stuff over here. These caves are scary. Let's go this way.
Looks like some kind of altar.
I'm sure it's friendly.
It's an altar of food.
Oh.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic.
Inside the
What's with
recycled
ropes
plastic
on
is
the
food.
crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Yeah, it's not good.
So it's a Radio Shack. He's looking at a Radio Shack.
He's trying to buy batteries, but he doesn't know which one. And the salesperson isn't very helpful.
Is there anything we can take from this thing?
Take the entire altar.
It's firmly rooted in the...
Hey, he tried.
So it is. We are looking at a Radio Shack, no joke. Alright, let's get out of here. Here's the
Exit button.
the path. To the path!
For the bath.
Let's go this way. Come back to these caves. Caves
A
are scary.
fruit tree.
Yay!
It's been years since I've tasted real fruit.
Awesome.
Anne once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
That's very messed up.
So Am is good?
He's kind of a dick. He's like the ultimate troll. Someone went ahead and gave him all the power.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, right?
Troll power.
Seriously.
This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
That's what I say to all the... Never mind.
Yay! Look at it!
This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Take it, Benny.
I just want you to savor it.
So-
Nom 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 nom. Nothing bad can go wrong from this, right? Like everything.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Oh, he's coughing up blood.
Yeah, that's pretty... Now he's looking at you like, dude, why did...
Yeah, he's pissed. Let's touching himself to let us know that he hates us.
Oh, okay.
The wolf shall also dwell within the land, and the leopard shall lie down with his kid, and the calf and the young lion, and the fawn together, fatling together. And the little child shall eat them. Okay.
Fun.
That's pretty cool. So let's go back. Eat it. Yay, the fruit's back!
Hey, more fruit! Limited amount of fruit.
Ah, yeah. Alright, so let's
cave
handle
time.
these, it's cave time.
Alright.
Looks like it's empty.
You look like you're empty. Because you're starving to death.
Oh!
Fire!
It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm.
Can we look at the screen? It's video game time, kids!
There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Yeah. Can we use it? Hey, I want to play video games. Oh,
The stomach scratching. Hungry, Benny.
well,
Wait for the picnic at the altar. Yeah, you're too weak to kill the older ones unless they're already tied up for you. Who loves you, baby?
so it sounds like he's giving us hints as to what's coming up next and how we have to surmount those challenges. So we're going to have to tie someone up.
And then murder them horribly.
That's what it
This is
sounds
the
like.
only way up to the next row of caves.
Alright, well, you know, get to walking. Or...
Yes, for sure.
Impressive.
Ah.
Someone important must live here.
It was a magical ladder you used.
Yeah, well, we'll come back to that ladder.
Alright.
That ladder was
This old
hard.
fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
Plus his beard is wicked. So that's not good. Hey,
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
well, that's
He's
cool.
some kind of foreign. I don't understand
A
him.
bag. Maybe there's food in it.
Do you speak American?
Exactly. He's kind of a jerk, actually.
I can barely carry myself.
Okay, then.
Well,
Alright.
let's get out of here.
Okay.
Wait,
Right, can you...
There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
yeah, there is.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
Okay, so Am is their god, and he's kind of a cranky, petulant kind of a god.
Seriously, everyone's been kind of cranky so far.
Also, he speaks English.
Yeah,
So they
do the
understand
tribes-
me.
Yeah.
Let's go up.
I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
Oh, you know what, though? Benny can't actually talk. He can think. Like, this is all internal monologue.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Also, apparently he's too crippled. If only he were just crippled enough.
Yeah.
Use this.
Some of the twine around the baskets came loose.
Well, you know, get the yanking.
Yeah,
Yank.
give me that twang.
Yank. Fine.
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Can you take the twang?
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Maybe we can swallow the twine.
This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Yeah, you tell him.
Man, I am really sympathizing with Benny. Oh, wait.
Wait,
No,
hold,
he's kind of a jerk. Never mind.
hold on, I got this. He's Ape Rand.
Oh.
That was
That was good.
that's terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what's going on. The manager.
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it.
Okay, let's. No, you can't. Okay. Can't look at the wires or anything like that.
Talk to me.
This woman looks half-starved, just like her son.
And is
Bad
therefore
chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them.
she's unattractive, so I have no desire to talk to
Well,
her.
she's a welfare parasite. Of course she's unattractive.
That son of a bitch Am
good name
ripped
for a
out
rock
my
band,
vocal
welfare
cords
parasite.
years ago.
It had the same like lyrics as Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, you're
Song.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just kidding.
Like welfare parasite. I think
I'm gonna have to Google that. Maybe Bing it?
I'm yeah.
Nah.
Also, I'm full of shit. That is nothing.
Oh, I totally would. So, yeah, talk to the kid, maybe? Or...
Let me
I
start.
can give
There.
him
Oh, he's eating it.
Thank you for
a You're so
food.
happy.
You're welcome, kid. Oh, I can talk to him now. Oh, look, I'm happy now. Every day is a little bit better.
Aw, it's about the small victories.
Hey, kid, I am very hungry. Where can I get some food that I can fucking...
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I can't eat that, you piece of shit. Are you trying to get me killed?
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
What are your alternatives?
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective.
They're right.
I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes, but I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery?
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
I'd let you starve too, kid. Except for the fruit I just gave. You know what? I don't make any sense.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
So that's a thing. that what the altar was?
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
It accepts credit card and checks.
Traveler's
How
checks?
long have these sacrifices
Personal.
been going on?
That's
The
weird.
sacrifice to Am machine
radio.
goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
So not very many villagers left who are very different. So that's,
That's
hooray for homogeneity. So why are we killing Am?
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
Yeah.
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
Benny!
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
How do you know that?
He's probably watched them, right? He's probably...
Good point.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
So they either don't let the kid out, or that graveyard's just a part of our imagination or psyche or our experience to torture us a little bit more.
I need to go
Alright.
find some food. I'll see you later.
Fuck you, kid.
Peace out, homie. I need food.
Thanks for talking to me, I guess, but I hate you.
Hey, look, there's a pot of food.
What's cooking in this pot?
Hey, good looking. Yeah, cookie. Can you?
Hurts! Hurts!
Oh no! We lost points. The music got really scary.
Yeah, that's...
Or depressing.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Maybe I can give the kid more fruit. And I'll get happy again. This kid? This kid.
Is that one, I think. Because one
This is the
over there.
cave where the boy
Yeah.
and his mother live.
Yep. See, let's do what's in this cave first.
It's a goddamn supermarket.
I hate those. Supermarkets are the worst.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
That was the best. There's a supermarket in there.
That's what I say every time I go there. There's so much goddamn food.
Every time we go to the market. Put that
Blondie
pineapple
only
clock.
seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Okay, so we'll use the fruit. Leave the fruit bag. I'm going.
Blondie here won't let me near the food. Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Fine, I won't take the wood. I'll just get out of here. You're a jerk. Nobody likes you. I like the Simba wall painting stuff, though. That's kind of cool. Here. We're gonna give you more fruit because, you know, I like being happy.
Yeah.
Here. Nom 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 nom.
Thank you for food.
You're welcome. I'm leaving.
I need to go find some
Oh, I
food.
didn't make you happier.
I'll see you
It
later.
didn't.
That's a shame.
I'm never giving anyone anything again.
It's okay. We'll
Your Christmas present, by the way, is gonna be
painful fruit.
It's gonna be not. Yeah, it's gonna be glass fruit. Just shards of glass.
This is the giving tree, right? Every time you take the fruit, you turn around and it's like,
I'm coming back for your trunk, tree.
make me a house.
So, can we talk to Mom, or is it just the kid who's
That
smart?
son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Ew. Fine, here, ma'am.
Amazing.
Cool.
This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Somehow that's a good thing.
Dude, you got dinner and you got to make out with her. That's awesome.
Hooray. Yeah.
And you know what the inside of her stomach tastes like.
Oh. Tastes like that weird fruit stuff.
Should we?
And probably disappointment and stomach acid because she's, starving. What's this?
That's a bet.
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough.
Well, I'm done talking to folks and eating their food and having them eat my food, and then
So we're gonna take the bed and run.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'd like
Take
to.
the child as well.
You know what? That's
Never
a
know
good
when you
idea.
need one.
Maybe I can eat the child.
Oh, tie up the child with the vines.
Oh, I can't take the vines though.
Well,
You know what? Let's just go to bed. Oh, you actually can go to bed.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
She went away, bro. It's a one night stand.